For they barely for a few days chasten us after their own pleasure, but he for our profit, that we might be partakers of his holiness. Now no chastening for the present seemeth to be joyous, but grievous. Nevertheless, afterwards it yieldeth the peaceable fruit of righteousness unto them which are exercised thereby.
That's right. Hey, hell, that's plain. Go ahead. What was you gonna say?
Part of that experience, man.
Yeah. Right. That's just what it is. It come with it, man.
With that peaceful fruit, with that wisdom.
It come with the walk, man. Yeah, that's the end. That's the end of the righteous. Yeah, it's peace. Great peace. Okay, but you got to go through something to get to it, man. Grab 2nd Ezra chapter 7. That's a speaker. I kind of went into that this morning. Yeah, go to 2nd Ezra 7 and 7.
If I say why you doing, I got a precept for that, which you're gonna go into.
Okay.
I said, I'm gonna pull that out first.
Like it goes into from the interest and narrow.
Yeah.
Acts 20 and 24. But this is Apostle Paul. But none of these things moved me, neither counted I my life dear unto myself, so that I might finish my course with joy, and the ministry which I have received of the Lord Yahawashi, to testify the gospel of the grace of Yahawah.
That's right, man. Okay, and this is listen. Don't get it twisted. Keeping the commandments is not grievous, man. At the end of the day, it is a great joy. Okay, because guess what? It's something called a coronavirus walking around this guy that everybody's scared of. But why the men of the Lord ain't scared, man? Why do the men of the Lord got this positive vibe that Jake be chasing in the world? We got the vibe now, and y'all don't. What's up with that, man? That hey, wisdom and joy, it go hand in hand, man. You think we just ignorantly, willfully just walking around fools? No, man, not at all. We know the Lord gonna protect us, man. We understand that, man. Every time prophecy come to pass, more and more it build our faith. It might discourage y'all to make y'all look down on life, but guess what, man? It encourage our faith.
Scripture say the house of David waxed stronger and stronger. The
Yeah.
house of Saul waxed weaker and weaker.
Yeah, man.
That's what you're seeing taking place in these times.
Yeah, everybody won for David taking over rulership, man. No, forget David's anointing was in secret.
Read the book of Psalms. You see all the hell David was going through. You were going through hell, man. Read the book of Psalms.
Imagine living in a cave, man.
On the run.
Imagine being on the run in the woods. Not in a modern civilized world. Yeah, from real soldiers, not these punks with guns and GPS systems, man.
And could have smited Saul.
Yeah, they had Saul in his clutches.
His son, though.
Oh yeah.
His son trying, you know what I mean?
And he let Saul live.
Beefing with that's his son, your best friend. Imagine what type of turmoil, just a whole mindset that is, man.
Fortitude.
You got to have it. You got to have the mental fortitude to deal with it, or you're gonna want to go back to the spirit world. You're gonna take that Judas route, man. And Jake do that. Hey, look, Jake do that now. All you gotta do is look at a reservation. Jake can't handle the pressure, man. Jake will tap out, man. Hell, all you gotta do is look at the Southern Kingdom in prison. Be hanging the hell out themselves.
Yeah.
They ain't even gotta get to the prison. Hell, somebody hung themselves in the county not too long ago. Cause you know he wasn't getting out. You know? So yeah, man, you gotta learn how to deal with adversity, man. That's just to make it plain to you. But guess what? You gotta have the fear of the Lord first. Grab Ecclesiastes chapter 1, bro. Let me see if I can find it real quick.
You still want 2nd Ezra 7 and 8?
Yeah, go ahead and read that, bro.
I'll go ahead and read that. It's the second Ezra 7 and 8.
Start at 7.
Okay. Oh, 7. This is
And read the verse 9, bro.
The entrance thereof is narrow, and is set in dangerous place to fall.
Actually, go up a verse. Go up to verse 6. Because it's going to describe what it's talking about.
Okay. This is 2nd Ezra's 7 verse 6. There is also another thing. A city is builded and set upon a broad field.
Okay, that's talking about the kingdom of heaven now. Okay, go ahead. The
And
earth is the field, as the scripture says. I want to say, what is it, Matthew 10?
Yeah, 10 chapters.
Yeah, the earth is the field. The world, the field. Go ahead, bro.
And is full of all good things.
That's right, because this place is paradise, man. This earth is Eden. This is Eden. Okay, the garden was just eastward in Eden, but this place is Eden. Eden means paradise, man. Go ahead, bro.
The entrance thereof is narrow,
Mm-hmm.
and is set in a dangerous place to fall.
That's right, man. It is narrow. Okay, it's like walking a tightrope, man. Okay, you fall to the left, your ass fall in the fire. You fall to the right, your ass fall in a 100-foot ocean full of sharks. You know what I mean? Go ahead, bro.
Like as if there were a fire on the right hand,
Mm-hmm.
and on the left a deep water.
Yeah, go ahead. That's treacherous, man. That's travail, real travail. Go ahead, bro.
And one only path between them both,
Mm-hmm.
even between the fire and the water,
Mm-hmm.
so small that there could be, Salakia, so small that there could but one man go there at once.
That's right, man. Nobody can't walk your path with you and add to your path. Yeah, brothers, of course, brothers need each other. Brothers were born. Grab Proverbs 17:17, bro. Of course, we were born to make our paths easier, but I can't get on your path for you and make you make it. Just like you can't get on my path for me and correct all my mistakes and make me make it, man. You got to get on that tightrope yourself. Now, brothers can be waiting for their turn, encouraging you to do your thing while you up there, but they can't walk it for you, man. Go ahead, bro.
If this city now were given unto a man for an inheritance,
Yeah.
if he never shall pass the danger set before it,
Okay, if you ain't gonna go through all the BS, the tribulation, being hunted, okay, go ahead.
how shall he receive the
How you
inheritance?
gonna get the kingdom of heaven, man, if you don't go through the hell to get it? Okay, you got to go through the hell to get to it, man. You got to go to hell. You got to go through it, man.
They go there to get paradise.
Yeah.
You say we walk by faith, not by sight. Man.
Grab
Just
John
walk
10,
and go, man.
John 10 and 1. Grab John 10 and 1. Yeah. You got to go, but yo, at the end of the day, that path is straight and it's narrow, man, and it's specific, okay? And you got a whole bunch of camps out there that is jacking up the path, man. Okay, you got camps telling folks they can take the chip, take the vaccine, man. Okay, and a host of whole other things that we don't want to go into. I ain't gonna go into it, man. If you're familiar with the story of Israel on this side before the end of the world, yo, you know the BS that's going on, man. Okay, from men walking around saying they the God sent comforter to people telling you that the Lord named Jesus, man. I mean, it is what it is. You got it, bro?
We got a quick juice in there.
Okay, go ahead.
So what you just said. This is Matthew 15 and 13, but he answered and said, every plant which my Father hath not planted shall be rooted up.
Yeah.
Let them alone. They be blind leaders of the blind, and if the blind lead the blind, both shall fall into a ditch.
That's right. And that's plain, man. Just let it be what it is.
Got that John 10 and 1.
Go ahead, bro.
This is John 10 and 1. Verily, verily, I say unto you, he that entereth not by the door into the shepherd fold, the sheepfold, but climbeth up some other way, the same as a thief and a robber.
That's right, man. And yeah, that's what you're going to come to find out, man. All right? But these other counts, they thieves and robbers. These Christian church, y'all, we already see the Christian church. They thieves and robbers. How many times they got to hit up your pockets to get it, man? Okay, then you got Israelites pretty much doing the same thing, man. They robbing the people. I want to say I don't even want to call you Tazadaki. Okay? There ain't nothing righteous about you, man. Mr. Jermaine Grant, man, I heard a word on the grapevine, but you doubling up tithes. Tithes in your church 20%. The Lord said 10.
Wow.
Hey, will a man rob God? Well, yo dead ass did it, man. And yo, call law and Yahawashi send me out shot, man.
Yeah, call
Okay.
all y'all watching out shot.
Yeah, man, cause yo, you wicked, man. That was some wicked shit, man. Jake ain't already got none, man. And for you to double it up, come on, bro.
Keep your
They're
pockets
worse than the
fat.
pastors.
Yeah.
They don't even say no numbers. Give what you can. Offer your punk ass checking folks' accounts and all of that. They can't even bring phones in your churches, man. I'm glad the Lord sent your simple ass back to the spirit world, man. Maybe next time when you get back, you'll be ashamed, which we know you're gonna be ashamed, but you're gonna be in your right mind too, man. The Lord put you in a wicked flesh, man.
Hey, some of these Harlem houses, they still going. They gonna set up church tomorrow for Easter.
Oh yeah, them facts. They gonna.
They done already defied the government. They gonna go do what they gonna do. They need their money. They need their.
Brad, you got a precept, bro?
Oh, I was just going off of that precept the brother was bringing out the John about the adversity, about going through that straight gate.
Let's just bring this one out further.
Well, we'll get back. But I'm gonna address what you said though about them folks in that Easter tomorrow. Yeah, 'cause that's some BS. And these folks gonna get y'all killed, man. They're gonna have them folks coming to your house. Go ahead, bro.
This is Proverbs 17:4. Wicked doer giveth heed to false lips, and a liar giveth ear to an naughty tongue, man. And that's 2/3 of our people. We don't have no sympathy for them because they're wicked, man. It's their lot to give into that shit.
That's right.
It's their lot to be sucked into that.
That's right.
That's how the Most High sifts Israel, man. It says in Amos, man. I through this word.
And you people being driven by fear, okay? At the end of the day, when Esau completely outright banned this, just coming out in public, you think we gonna link up still? Hell no, it's over with, bro. It's over. Famine of the word. We tried to tell you niggas. We tried to tell you. Hey, what little Bootsy daughter? That little mean? I told y'all niggas. We been telling y'all, man. Like for real. What you think we been doing? Bullshit playing 2K all day? Hell nah, brothers done gave up their life for the pure understanding, man, of the future, man. Of the truth, man. This shit is going down, man. We told you. It is what it is. Go ahead, bro.
That was it on this.
I got a quick precept for y'all.
Go ahead.
This is Proverbs 1:26. I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh.
And that plain, bro. That the Lord said he gonna do it, man. Why? Why the Lord gonna do this, man? Because we tried to tell you. We tried to tell me. All kind of. I can't let it go, bro. First one. I'm sorry, like you read that again, bro. I'm a little sentimental.
Okay.
Go ahead, bro.
I will also laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh.
Why, man? Why the Lord gonna do that? Because we've been trying to tell y'all niggas, man. Basically, grab just a quick, grab Isaiah 65:12. Read verse 12 and 13. We tried to tell y'all, man.
Isaiah
Yeah.
65:12.
We living in these times now. Well, we ain't just talking empty. We ain't just talking and y'all going about y'all like, yeah, need to go ahead. Keep on with that regular skirt. Jake, man. Go ahead, bro.
Isaiah 65:12. Therefore will I number you to the sword, and you shall all bow down to the slaughter, because when I called, you did not answer.
That's right. When the Lord called through his men, just in general, you ain't answer. Hey, the Lord could have, the Lord, these days, I woke up through the internet. I don't know about brothers. Other brothers made a mistake, ran across other accounts. I ain't come up like the old days where you just ran across the account and that changed your whole life.
Yeah.
No, man, I found this on the internet, man.
Yeah. I did.
So, hey, it's really no excuse, man. None, man. Not at all. Go ahead, bro.
I spake, you did not hear.
That's right, man. So the Lord spoke. He speaks through diverse ways, but ultimately through his prophets. Whether you heard it on the internet or live in the flesh or on somebody's radio show, whatever. Go ahead, bro.
But did evil before mine eyes.
That's right, man. You continue with your BS. You did evil before the Lord's eyes. Okay, we told you niggas to stop eating pork, and what you did, you fried that hot link up, throw it all, whatever you like to eat on it, and you were smacking in our face. Nigga, the Lord ain't gonna do shit. Well, guess what, man? The Lord is gonna do something, man. Go ahead, bro. Ooh-wee.
And
Ooh-wee.
did choose that wherein I delighted not.
Yeah, the Lord don't delight in none of that BS, man. Okay? And we can use it, we can go in on Jake for days and days and days on Jake in the consistent violations, man. Go ahead, bro.
Right?
13 the point. Oh.
Therefore, thus saith the Lord, the Most High, behold, my servant shall eat, but ye shall be hungry.
Yeah, we're gonna be all right. You gonna be a little sad, a little sick. All right, a lot of you gonna get real slim, real fast. Go ahead, bro.
Behold, my servant shall drink,
Mm-hmm.
but ye shall be thirsty.
Yeah.
Behold, my servant shall rejoice, but ye shall be ashamed.
Mm-hmm.
Behold, my servant shall sing for joy of heart, but ye shall cry for sorrow of heart, and howl for vexation of spirit.
All right. Now, a good example of that is the black woman at a funeral. Okay, that's a perfect example. A woman that got to bury their child, man. Okay, that's a good example of somebody howling for vexation of spirit, man. Well, you're gonna howl like that because of the judgment of the Lord, man. Imagine that. Imagine you howling because you ain't ate in 10 days. All right? Imagine you just vexed in the spirit because you ain't washed your ass in 2 weeks. You done forgot what hot water feel like. You don't know what pillows in the bed feel like. You forgot that shit, man. Go ahead, bro. This should be a little bit longer.
Ye shall, verse 15, and ye shall leave your name for a curse unto my chosen.
That's right.
For the Lord, the Most High, shall slay thee and call his servants by another name.
That's right, man. And guess what? You are going to be a curse to us. We're going to know this is what happens when you don't do what the Lord tell you to do, man. Before it's time for him to come see if you did it or not. Okay? We're going to know. We're going to know you're a curse. We can know you're a curse. How we going to know you cursed? Because your ass is going to be getting destroyed in Babylon, getting picked off. Okay? Whether Esau tearing your ass up, the famine, the pestilence, like the coronavirus. And we know Esau trumping these numbers up to a sense, to a degree. But guess who they reporting the biggest demographic group to be affected by the coronavirus, man? The same prideful niggas that was saying,
We
this
can't
ain't
get
for us.
it. Yeah.
This for you white folks. This for you Chinese niggas. This ain't, hey, black folks immune. You don't see no virus breaking out in Africa, do you? Black folks immune. You gonna learn. Your ass, Jake, your ass is gonna learn. You ain't immune to the judgment of the Lord. It's just all to it, man. Let me see if I can grab it.
I got a quick precept.
Too. Go ahead.
This
Go ahead, bro.
this is Galatians 6 and 7. Be not deceived. Yahawah Bashem Yahawashi is not mocked.
And every time you bucked up against what we were trying to tell y'all out this book about what's gonna go down, you were bucking up at the Lord, man. You were mocking the Lord. Go ahead, bro.
For whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap.
Every time you said pork was the other white meat, you were playing with the Lord, man. Go ahead, bro.
That's it on
That's
that.
it on that. Go ahead, bro. I got one.
This is Daniel just going into how we're going to know that you was cursed in the earth, man. Because you're going to be walking in shame in the kingdom. This is Daniel 12 and 2. And many of them that sleep in the dust of the earth shall awake, some to everlasting life and some to shame and everlasting contempt. That's how we're going to know that your ass was cursed on this earth and you're a wicked nigga, man. But you're going to be walking around with your head down, you're going to walk around in shame.
This is Leviticus chapter 26. And we'll start at verse 13. It says, I am the Lord, your power. I am Yahawah, your power, which brought you forth out of the land of Egypt, that you should not be their bondmen. And I have broken the bands of your yoke and made you go upright. Okay? Because contrary to popular belief, Jake is not a homeborn slave. You niggas might love to do slave work, and you probably ain't got enough sense to tell the difference between the two. But you were not born to be a slave, man. Okay? That's when the Lord broke us out of Egypt the first time. That's what he took us away from. Servitude, man. Slavery. And when he come back this time, he gonna do the same thing. He gonna take us out of slavery, man, because you as a slave, whether you get it or not, you don't need chains to be a slave, man. Okay? Just like Jake like to say, you don't need the bars to be in prison. Same difference. Oh yeah, you're a slave whether you want to accept it or not, man. But the Lord is gonna break us out. He gonna come get us, man. I'll carry on, but it says verse 14, but if ye will not hearken unto me, I will not do all these commandments. And if ye shall despise my statutes, or if your soul abhor my judgments, so that you will do not ye will not do all my commandments, but that ye break my covenant, I will also do this unto you. I will even appoint over you terror, consumption, and the burning ague. Look up that in the blue letter, bro. Look up the burning. Look at Leviticus 26 and 16, the burning ague. But hey, Jake already feeling it now. Terror. Okay, Jake scared to come outside. Okay, and then some of Jake coming outside, but in the back of their mind, they know, nigga better not sneeze, nigga better not cough on me. If you're dealing with a woman, bitch, don't kiss me. Same difference, man. Jake scared, you scared. You just as scared of these Edomites, man, if not worse. Okay, you got it. The ague.
Fever. Let me see.
Hey, yo, that's the spirit, right? Ain't one of the main things they just telling Jay automatically, just instant. Oh, you got a fever, nigga, you got the coronavirus.
Yeah.
They ain't even playing. There ain't no testing, nothing, no blood. Oh, you got a fever, nigga, you got the coronavirus. That's the spirit. Go ahead, bro.
This information, i.e. febrile disease, all right, burning ague, and fever.
Hey, you're gonna be susceptible to what's coming, man. The pestilence. Okay? But hey, brothers know for brothers these days, brothers very familiar with Psalms the 91st chapter. Okay? Because who we put our pot with, who we invested in, oh, it's gonna pay off. It's gonna pay off. Brothers know, man, I like to say it all the time, man, we literally rich as hell. We rich as hell. It's just our kingdom ain't here yet. The money ain't got our family name on it just yet. But it's coming. It's already happening. Okay? I'll carry on. It says, that shall consume the eyes and cause sorrow of heart. Ain't the coronavirus making you niggas sad? And it took away your house of mirth. If you a basketball loving type of Jake, guess what? The season is over. Okay? If you a swimming ass Jake, your ass ain't seeing no pool this summer. They already canceled the 4th of July in certain states. It's over with. It's over, man. It's over. This shit ain't gonna never be the same. It ain't going back. Okay? It says, and ye shall sow seed in vain, for your enemies shall eat it. And that's going into slavery. That's going into now. When you really look at it, who picking the plants, the fruits, the vegetables in the field? Who doing all that? It's Jake. It's Issachar, man.
It's a car all day.
The last leg of Babylon, man. It just so happened to be the hardest worker of the tribe. The real tough guy. For real, for real. Okay? Guess what, man? Hey, that's not going to go on forever, man. That's going to dry up, man. It says, and I will set my face against you, and ye shall be slain before your enemies. And that's going to happen, man. And why? Because you niggas going to continue to break the laws. Grab Romans the 13th chapter. The brothers know which verses. I want to say it's within the first 7 verses, where it says they not a terror to them of good works. Oh yeah, 3. Read verse 3.
It's Romans 13 and 3.
Go up 2. Go up to 2. Start at verse 2.
All right. Romans 13 and 2. Whosoever therefore resists the power, resists the ordinance of the Most High.
That's right.
And they that resist shall receive to themselves damnation. For rulers are not a terror to good works, but to evil.
That's right. But to evil. And guess what, man? When you own the side of the Lord, guess what? Your enemy shall be at peace with you, man. Okay, you might fuck around and break the law, but they ain't gonna do to you what they'll do to some other Jake. They probably suspend Jake whole license, but the cop gonna let you slide and say, "Look, young man, slow it down, and God bless you." You know, he don't even know why he did this. You know, in his soul, he a cold-blooded cop. I'm with all the bullshit.
Yeah.
But he lets you slide, and there's plenty of examples of that. I want to say Apostle Gabar went through that late last year, got pulled over.
Yeah, I seen that.
In the darkness. Hell, he said he was a little shook because these cops scary, so they shooting for no, they shook. But at the same time, well, we know about how to shook. Hey, even your enemies will agree with you, man. He let Apostle Tar slide on. Gabar slide on that instantly, no problem.
Plus, you gotta agree with your adversary quickly.
You gotta know how to talk to him too.
Mm-hmm.
All right, scripture say soft answers of baited wrath. You ain't gotta buck up on these cops all the time. Not even at all.
Yeah.
Just respect the powers of respect. Go read verse 1, bro. Read verse 1. Read verse 1.
13:1. Let every soul be subject.
That's all you got to do. Just be subject to the higher powers. In other words, respect the laws of the powers that be. Go ahead, bro.
Right? For there is no power but of the Most High.
Yeah.
The powers that be are ordained of the Most High.
That's right, man. So the Lord put them in power, man. So it is what it is. If you slack, and look, you might slip up and break the law, man. Your ass might do 55 into 54. And Esau let you slide if you're doing the right thing, man. It really that simple. It really that simple. And we got countless examples of that. Drinking and driving cases. I ain't finna go into all that. I ain't gonna put the fire on, but just understand it's out there. And if brothers keep it 500 million, one-on-one off camera, they'll tell you. They been in jams. They probably thought it was over. But the Lord let them slide, man. That's power. That's power. It's as plain as that. But Jake ain't gonna get that, man. Jake is gonna get put to death out here, man. It says, you had a precept?
No, I was just about to say because they think they got their constitutional rights.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, your constitutional rights. You free. Your assault don't hit me with that sovereign citizenship. Boy. Jake's in that sovereign citizenship. You keep on, man. You keep on. You're gonna be the first one they swoop up. I'll carry on. It says Leviticus 26 and 17. It says, I will set my face against you, and ye shall be slain before your enemies. They that hate you shall reign over you, and ye shall flee when none pursue of you. And that's right, man. That's coming, man. And it's only going to get worse. Matter of fact, let me read a little bit more. It says, and if you will not yet for all this hearken unto me, then I will punish you 7 times more for your sins, man. So Jake ain't going to tighten up now. And guess what? You're going to get punished even more, man. Jake, you take that damn chip, the Lord going to turn up on your ass even more. You take that chip and to go back. You take that chip to watch the game. You take that chip to go back to your life, to your bullshit job, man. So you can get this fake money and to feed your kids these fake ass food. Keep on. The Lord going to deal with your ass 7 times more. Verse 19, and I will break the pride of your power, and I will make your heaven as iron and your earth as brass. That's going into slavery. That's already happened. But guess what? You still in slavery. So it's going to turn up even more. You think Esau will give you hell before the chip. Wait till they got control over your entire life. Wait till you can't just put off paying your bills because you want to trick off on some liquor or some green or something. You want to buy some J's or something, man, fuck it, I'll pay the light bill late. I ain't going to turn it on. Nah, you're going to come to find out Esau going to tax all that well before you get that money, well before it hit down. You're going to, hey, keep on. Keep on. And it says, your strength shall be spent in vain, for your land shall not yield her increase, neither shall the trees of the land yield their fruits. And if you walk contrary unto me, I will not hearken unto me. I will bring 7 times more plagues upon you according to your sins, man. We ain't gonna go down the whole list, but it's just gonna get worse. The more you resist, good example. You getting your ass whooped as a child. The more you buck up, the more you snatch, run, anything, the worse of the ass whooping get. It really that simple. You snatch the belt from your parents you want to, guess what? Not only they gonna take the belt back, but they probably gonna put your ass in a headlock and whoop your ass. Now you gotta get an ass whooping, you barely can breathe, and a grown ass person hollering at your ass, talking about what you ain't gonna do and what you better do next time. That's what the Lord finna do to you, man. Wake up, man, repent. It's really that simple. Brothers got precepts.
I got one.
You got one, go ahead.
This is Baruch 3 and 8. Behold, we are yet this day in our captivity, where thou hast scattered us for a reproach and a curse.
That's right. And why you think you hate it so much, man? They said for a reproach. Okay? Why you think these people hate you? The heathens hate you. You hate each other, man. It's all a part of the Lord's plan, man. Go ahead, bro.
And to be subject to payments.
That's right. And that's why your ass pay bills. That's why your ass pay taxes. If you don't pay your taxes, you're going to jail. If you don't pay your bills, you ain't gonna have no lights. You ain't gonna have no water. You don't have nowhere to stay. And then Esau gonna lock your ass up for being a vagrant out here, man. And a damn vagabond, because guess what? You're gonna be forced to steal to eat. He gonna lock your ass up like you did the worst shit in the world. Meanwhile, he stole the whole country that you stealing in to eat. From your folks, from your family. Go ahead, bro.
According to all the iniquities of our fathers, which departed from the Lord our power, Yahawah Bashem Yahawashi.
That's right, man. Okay, and hey, contrary to popular belief, you don't live just once. It ain't no YOLO. You are your fathers, man. You is your forefathers, so it is what it is, man. Yeah, man. I'll get a quick push-up, man.
This is Isaiah 59, and start at the top. Behold, the Lord's hand is not shortened, that it cannot save. Neither is ear heavy, that it cannot hear, man. All right, the doors of repentance are still open for our people, man. All right, for you are Negroes, Hispanics, Native Americans. All right, because we're coming to the end of the end, man. All right, and the end times really began when the Messiah was on the scene, but we're at the final moments, man. All right,
that's right.
It's time to repent, man. All right, verse 2. But your iniquities have separated between you and your God, and your sins have hid his face from you, that he will not hear, man. All right, the Most High does not behold wickedness, man.
That's right.
All right, so you have to repent, you have to come back. All right, that's why you're in the states in all the stuff the brother was just going into. All right, for your hands are defiled with blood, and your fingers with iniquity. Your lips have spoken lies, your tongue hath murmured perverseness, man. That's all you talk. Perverseness, man, wickedness. All right, what the scripture say, Job was vexed with the filthy conversation of the wicked, man.
Yeah.
The same thing is playing out in these times, man. You get vexed hanging around you niggas, man. Because you niggas ain't got no faith, you niggas ain't got no hope, you have nothing, man. And what you do, you try to push that spirit off on us, man. We ready to get the hell up out of here, man.
You can't push it on us. And guess what? And that's where the negativity, the bad vibes. Because that shit don't work, man. You can't tell us, look, man, you can't tell us that we ain't in the valley of the shadow of death. Who the fuck happy about this shit, man? You can't lie to me. Go lie to your woman, man. You can't lie to us, man. We see the lie. Okay? The illusion, the hallucination is over with, man. We see through the mirage. Go ahead, bro.
I'm gonna skip down to verse 7 and finish this up. Let me it says their feet run to evil. All right, they make haste to shed innocent blood. Their thoughts of iniquity, wasting and destructions are in their path, man. That's all you niggas see. Destruction, man.
Yeah.
All right. The way of peace they know not.